Time is a fundamental aspect of our existence. It shapes our lives, our memories, and our perceptions of the world. But despite its omnipresence, time remains one of the most enigmatic and mysterious concepts that humans have ever encountered. In this essay, we will explore 5 mind-boggling facts about time that challenge our understanding of the universe and our place in it. Fact 1: Time is not absolute. One of the most mind-boggling facts about time is that it is not absolute. This means that the rate at which time passes is not constant and can vary depending on the observer's frame of reference. This idea was first proposed by Albert Einstein in his theory of relativity. According to this theory, time and space are intertwined and are affected by the gravitational force. Einstein's theory of relativity has been confirmed by numerous experiments, including the famous Hayflick-Keating experiment, which demonstrated that time runs slower for objects moving at high speeds. This means that time dilation occurs, and the rate at which time passes varies depending on the observer's velocity. This concept has important implications for our understanding of the universe, as it challenges the idea of a universal clock that ticks at the same rate for everyone. It also suggests that time travel might be possible, although it would require a significant amount of energy and technology that is currently beyond our reach. Fact 2: Time can flow backwards. Another mind-boggling fact about time is that it can flow backward. This idea is based on the laws of physics, which suggest that time is reversible at the microscopic level. In other words, if we were to reverse the direction of all the particles in a system, time would flow backwards. This concept has been demonstrated in several experiments, including the famous Feynman diagrams, which show that the laws of physics work equally well in reverse. This suggests that the universe is symmetrical in time, and that time might flow backward just as easily as it flows forward. However, this concept is still highly theoretical, and it remains unclear whether time can flow backward on a macroscopic scale. It is also unclear whether such a phenomenon would have any practical implications for our daily lives. Fact 3: Time is affected by gravity. Another mind-boggling fact about time is that it is affected by gravity. This concept was first proposed by Einstein in his theory of general relativity, which suggests that gravity warps the fabric of space-time, causing time to slow down in the presence of massive objects. This idea has been confirmed by several experiments, including the famous Pound-Rybka experiment, which demonstrated that time runs slower at the bottom of a high tower than it does at the top. This suggests that time dilation occurs in the presence of gravity, and that the rate at which time passes varies depending on the strength of the gravitational field. This concept has important implications for our understanding of the universe, as it suggests that the flow of time is not uniform throughout the universe. It also suggests that time might be affected by other forms of energy, such as dark energy, which is thought to be responsible for the accelerated expansion of the universe. Fact 4: Time can be distorted. Another mind-boggling fact about time is that it can be distorted. This concept is based on the idea that spacetime is not a rigid structure, but is instead a flexible and dynamic entity that can be warped by the presence of matter and energy. This idea was first proposed by Einstein in his theory of general relativity, which suggests that massive objects, such as planets and stars, can warp the fabric of spacetime, causing it to curve and bend. This distortion of spacetime can affect the rate at which time passes, causing time dilation and other unusual effects. This concept has been confirmed by numerous experiments, including the famous gravitational lensing effect, which occurs when light from a distant object is bent and distorted by the gravity of a massive object between the object and the observer. This effect demonstrates that spacetime can be distorted, and that the curvature of spacetime can affect the flow of time. This concept has important implications for our understanding of the universe, as it suggests that the structure of spacetime is not fixed, but is instead shaped by the distribution of matter and energy. It also suggests that time might be affected by other forms of energy, such as dark matter, which is thought to make up the majority of the matter in the universe. Fact 5: Time might not exist at all. The most mind-boggling fact about time is that it might not exist at all. This idea is based on the concept of eternalism, which suggests that the past, present, and future all exist simultaneously, and that time is an illusion created by our limited perception of the universe. This concept challenges the traditional view of time as a linear progression from past to present to future, and suggests that all moments in time exist equally, and that our perception of the passage of time is an illusion created by our brains. This idea is supported by several philosophical and scientific theories, including the block universe theory, which suggests that the universe is a four-dimensional block of spacetime, with all events existing simultaneously. It is also supported by the theory of loop quantum gravity, which suggests that space and time are made up of discrete, indivisible units. This concept has profound implications for our understanding of the nature of reality, as it challenges our most basic assumptions about the world around us. It also suggests that time might be a human construct, rather than a fundamental aspect of the universe. Conclusion. In conclusion, time is one of the most enigmatic and mysterious concepts that humans have ever encountered. These 5 mind-boggling facts about time challenge our understanding of the universe and our place in it, and suggest that time is not as straightforward as we might have thought. From the relativity of time to the possibility of time travel, from the distortion of spacetime to the possibility that time might not exist at all, these concepts challenge us to rethink our most basic assumptions about the nature of reality. As our understanding of time continues to evolve, we can be sure that it will continue to challenge and surprise us in new and unexpected ways.